Deuteronomy chapter 2. Then we turned and took our journey into the wilderness by the way of the Sea of Reeds, as God as a noun and verb spake unto me. And we compassed the Mount Seir many days, and God as noun and verb spake unto me, saying, Ye have compassed this mountain long enough. Turn you northward, and command thou the people, saying, Ye are to pass through the border of your brethren, the children of Esau, which dwell in Seir, and they shall be afraid of you. Take ye good heed unto yourselves, therefore, meddle not with them, for I will not give you of their land, no, not so much as a foot breadth, because I have given Mount Seir unto Esau for a possession. Ye shall buy meat of them for money, that ye may eat, and ye shall also buy water of them for money, that ye may drink. For God is noun and verb. Thy deity hath blessed thee in all the works of thy hand. He knoweth thy walking through the great wilderness. These 40 years, God is noun and verb, thy deity hath been with thee. Thou hast lacked nothing. And when we passed by from our brethren, the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, through the way of the plain from Elath, from Ezion Geber, we turned and passed by the way of the wilderness of Moab. And Pisgah, Bamtsah, Pasuk, is note there for verse 8. And God as noun and verb said unto me, Distress not the Moabites, nor stir up a war with them, for I will not give thee of their land for a possession, because I have given Ar unto the children of Lot for a possession. The Emim dwelt therein in times past, a people great and many, and tall as the Anakim, which also were accounted giants, as the Anakim. Well, the Yim is a plural, Anakim, but the Moabites call them Emim. The Horim also dwell in Seir before time, but the children of Esau succeeded them, when they had destroyed them from before them, and dwelt in their stead, as Israel did unto the land of his possession, which God as noun and verb gave unto them. Now rise up, said I, and get you over the brook Zered. And we went over the brook Zered. And the days in which we came from Kadesh Barnea until we were come over the brook Zered were 38 years, until all the generation of the men of war were wasted out from among the host, as God as noun and verb swear unto them. For indeed the hand of God as noun and verb was against them, to destroy them from among the host until they were consumed. So it came to pass, when all the men of war were consumed and dead from among the people, that God as noun and verb spake unto me, saying, Thou art to pass over through Ar, the coast of Moab, this day. And when thou comest nigh over against the children of Ammon, distress them not, nor stir war with them, for I will not give thee of the land of the children of Ammon any possession, because I have given it unto the children of Lot for a possession. And in parentheses, 4 verses here, that also was accounted a land of giants. Giants dwelt therein in old time, and the Ammonites call them Zumim, a people great and many and tall as Anakim. But God has known and destroyed them before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead, as he did to the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, when he destroyed the Horim the Horim from before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead even this day. Hor is the root for the word for Horus, so could that be connected? And the Avim, which dwelt in Hazarim, even unto Azab, the Caphtorim, which came forth out of Caphtor, and destroyed them, and dwelt in their stead. Rise up and take your journey, and pass over the river Arnon. Behold, I have given into thine hand Sihon the Amorite, king of Heshbon, and his land. Begin to possess it, and contend with him in battle. Now, verse 24 has Samuk Danusha as its note. This day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven, who shall hear report of thee, and shall tremble, and be in anguish because of thee. And I sent messengers out of the wilderness of Kedemoth unto Sihon, the king of Heshbon, with words of peace, saying, Let me pass through thy land, and I will go along the highway. I will neither turn unto the right hand, nor to the left. Thou shalt sell me meat for money, that I may eat, and give me water for money, that I may drink. Only will I pass through on my feet. And part of a verse in parentheses here, as the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, and the Moabites which dwelt in Ar did unto me. And for continuing, we have Malah Waish, as verse 27's note, until I shall pass over Jordan into the land which God is noun and verb, our deity giveth us. But Sihon, king of Heshbon, would not let us pass by him. For God is noun and verb. Thy God hardened his spirit, and made his heart obstinate, that he might deliver him into thy hand, as on this day. Well, then that would put the blame on God for the person disobeying, so you can't hold the person accountable. That just doesn't sound right. But didn't we show with another verse that it was, they hardened their heart regarding God? It wasn't that God that, so they had their choice or something. And God is noun and verb, said unto me, Behold, I have begun to give Sihon and his land before thee. Begin to possess, that thou mayest inherit this land, his land. Then Sihon came out against us, he and all his people, to fight at Yahaz. And we'll find out the correct pronunciation when we look at the Aramea. And God is noun and verb. Our deity delivered him before us, and we smote him and his sons and all his people, and we took all his cities at that time, and utterly destroyed the men and the women and the little ones of every city. We left none to remain, only the cattle which we took for a prey unto ourselves, and the spoil of the cities which we took from Aroer, which is by the brink of the river of Arnon, and from the city that is by the river, even unto Gilead. There was not one city too strong for us. God is noun and verb, our deity, delivered all unto us. Only unto the land of the children of Amnon thou camest not, nor unto any place of the river Yabuk, nor unto the cities in the mountains, nor unto whatsoever God has noun and verb, our deity, forbid us. Okay, Yabuk. It's hard to tell in these transliterations whether it's going to be a K or a Q sound, right? And why would they call them a meme? The mothered people? Well, there's more meaning. The am, binding glue. But anyways. Wunpan, Wunsa, Hum, Debra, Dirk, Yim, Sooth, Kasher, Debr, Yahweh, Ali, Wunsib, At Her, Shire, Yim, Rabim, Weamer, Yahweh Ali Lemmer Rib Lukum Sub at Haher Hazah Pnu Lukum Tapna Wat Ham Tsu Lemmer Atum Abrim Bugbul Achikum Beni Ashu Hishbim Bushire Weirau Lukum One Shimratum Mad Al Hatnaru Bum Ki La Atten Lukum Martzum Ad Mudrak Kaf Frugol Ki Yersha Lashu Nati at Her Shire Akal Teshbru Matum Beksuf Wakletum Wagum Mim Takru Matum Beksuf which Titum Ki Yahweh Al Hik Burkuk Bakul Masha Yaduk Yad'a Luktuk at Hamdaber Hagdul Hazazah Arbayim Shana Yahweh Al Hik Amak La Jisrat Deber Wun Aber Mat Achinu Beni Ashu Hishbim Bushire Maduruk Harba Melet Wum Atsian Gabur Wun Pun Wun Aber Dirk Madbur Muab We Amr Yahweh Ali Al Tatzer at Muab while Tetker Bum Mulchama Ki La Atten Luk Martsu Yersha Ki Lebni Luth Nati at Ar Yersha Hamyam Lepnim Yashbu Ba Am Gadul Worm Kanakim Rab'am Yich Shabu Afham Kanakim Wa Mabim Yakrau Laham Amim Wab Shire Yashbu Hachrim Lebanim Wabni Ashu Yershum Wish Nidum Mepniham Wishbu Techtum Kasher Asha Yashral Larts Yershtu Asher Natun Yahweh Lachem Ata Qamu Wabru Lukum at Nuchel Zerd Wun Aber at Nuchel Zerd Wahimim Asher Chilnu Makdash Berna Ad Asher Abranu at Nuchel Zerd Shulshim Wush Manah Shana Ad Tim Kul Hedur and she Hem Lichma Makrub Hem Chana Kasher Nishba Yahweh Lahem Wagum Yad Yahweh Hita Bam Lahmam Makrub Hem Chana Ad Timum Wihi Asher Tamu Kul Anshi Hem Lichma Lamut Makrab Ham Widber Yahweh Ali Lemmer Ata Aber Hum at Gabul Muab at Ar Wakrabat Mul Bani Amun al Tetzram wal Tetker Bum Ki la Atan Martzbani Amun Lek Yersha Ki Lebni Luth Natya Yersha Arts Rapim Tetshub Ak Af Wa Rapim Yeshbu Ba Alapnim Wa Amnim Yakrau Laham Zimzmim Am Qadul Worm Kankim Wish Midam Yahweh Mabniham We Yershim Wishbu Techtum Kasher Asha Lebni Ashu Hishbim Bashayer Asher Hashmid at Hatchri Mabniham We Yershim Wishbu Techtum Adhum Hasa Wa Auyim Hishbim Butchtrim Ad Aza Kaptrim Hitzaim Mekputter Hashmidam Wishbu Techtum Komu Saw Wa Bru at Netchel Adnan Rahnati Bidak at Sitchin Malak Chaspoon Hamri Wat Artsu Hatchel Rush Wa Tucker Bu Mulchma Hum Hasa Atchel Tet Pachtuk Wir Attak Alpani Hamim Tatchet Kol Hashmim Asher Yishmaun Shem'ak Wer Bazu Wachlu Mapnik Washlich Malakim Mem Debur Gadmud El Sichun Malak Chspoon Debris Shalom Lummer Abra Bartzuk Badrak Alkla Asur Yimyun Wash Maul Akal Beksif Tashburni Waklati Wamyum Beksif Tatan Li Wash Titi Rak Abra Bergli Kasher Ashuli Bani Ashu Hishbin Bashir Wah Muabim Hishbim Bar Ad Asher Aber at Hirden Al Hartz Asher Yahweh Al Hinu Natan Lanu Wala Abba, Sitchin, Maluk, Chispoon, Habrnu, Bu, Ki, Haksha, Yahweh, Alhik, at Ruchu, Wamps, at Labu, Lam'an, Tatu, Bidak, Kium, Haza, We Amr, Yahweh, Ali, Ra, Hachlati, Tet, Lepanik, at Sitchin, Wat, Artsu, Hachel, Resh, Vershit, at Artsu, Witsa, Sitchin, Lakratnu, Huwa, Wakal, Amu, Lel, Lichma, Yatsa, Witnahu, Yahweh, Alhinu, Lepninu, Wanuk, Atu, Wat, Benu, Wat, Kol, Amu, Wan, Lakad, At, Kul, Aryu, Bat, Hahwa, Wan, Churm, At, Kul, Ire, Matam, Wah, Nashim, Wah, Thuf, La, Hesh, Arnu, Sharid, Ruk, Heb, Hama, Bezanu, Lanu, Wushlil, Haryam, Asher, Rukdanu, Mar-Ar, Asher, Al, Shiput, Netchel, Arnan, Wahir, Asher, Bunchul, Wad, Haglad, La, Hita, Garit, Asher, Shukba, Mamnu, At, Hakol, Natan, Yahweh, Alhinu, Lepninu, Rak, Al, Arts, Beni, Amun, La, Arbat, Kul, Yid, Nutchul, Yabuk, Wari, Heher, Wakal, Asher, Swa, Yahweh, Alhinu. Zamzam is intriguing. Zaman is pointing. Zimmer is striking with the fingers. Music. Accompanying voice. Accompanying instrumental. Pruning, trimming. Gazelle. Chamois. Zimbra is a melody or a psalm. Zimah is a purpose, a device. Remember, Zimzum is the well in Western Arabia, around Baka, in the Midianite territory, the Hagarite, and all that. Some of this stuff is obviously representative of Egypt or some other land, but some of these people mentioned that they've encountered were obviously the people of Western Saudi Arabia, and northern, and some people in South maybe. So the Arab stories of God destroying a nation to be replaced could be being supported by the biblical account.